Hi students, in this video I'm going to discuss the introduction to numerical analysis. So generally the numerical analysis is the area of mathematics and computer science. So that creates, analyzes and implements algorithm for solving the problem numerically. Generally these problems arises in science, maybe in social science, in engineering applications, in medicine, and so on. To solve such problems, we can classify the methods, namely analytical method, and second one numerical method. So the analytical method gives that exact solutions, whereas numerical method gives the approximate solution. Here we can observe that the analytical method gives the exact answer, but numerical method gives the approximate solution. But question arises, why do we need numerical methods? There are some problems in engineering applications, maybe in fluid mechanics problems, so where we cannot find a exact solutions or analytical solution. So then numerical method play very important role for finding the solution for such odd problems. So therefore numerical method is an efficient tool to solve such odd problems. For example, ax plus b is equal to 0, x is equal to minus b by a is not equal to 0. X equal to minus b by a is an exact solution of the equation ax plus b is equal to 0. So let us take another example. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So easily you can find out the exact solution of this equation. So that is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So where a, b, c are real number and a is not equal to 0. Okay. Suppose if it is cubic equation, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0, a is not equal to 0, here a, b, c and d are the real numbers. So even though we can find out the exact solution for cubic equation as well as the biquadratic equation. Suppose if I consider the equation of degree 5, for example, x to the power of 5 plus 2 x to the power of 4 plus pi into x cube plus square root of 2 into x square plus x is equal to x plus 1 is equal to 0. If I consider equation of degree 5 with quotients as a radicals, So for particular this problem, analytical solution is not at all possible. So that we can find the root of for this equation with help of the numerical methods. Now let us consider the system of equations with two variable. For example, x plus y is equal to 1 and x minus y is equal to 1. So easily we can solve the system of equations. Here x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 0. So these are the exact solutions of the simultaneous equation x plus y is equal to 1 and x minus y is equal to 1. Now let us consider three equations with three variables. For example, or in general let us write a11x plus a12y plus a13z is equal to b1, a21x plus a22y plus a23 into z is equal to b2, a31x plus a32y plus a33z is equal to b3. Easily you can find out the x, y, z values by using Cramer's rule. So which gives the exact solutions to the problem. To solve these equations by using Cramer's rule, so that method performs 3 factorial. So you have to perform 6 times if it is 3 by 3 equations. Suppose if I consider 4 by 4 equations, so the Cramer's rule should perform 4 factorial ways, 4 factorial times. It means 24 times they should perform to evaluate to solve the 4 equations with 4 unknowns. Suppose if I consider the equations, simultaneous equations with 100 variables. So with the help of the direct method or exact methods by using Cramer's rule, so that Cramer's rule should perform 100 factorial times. 100 factorial is a very big number, so that analytical method like Cramer's rule takes more time to solve the simultaneous equations with 100 variables, and moreover no guarantee. So when do we get the solution for such equations? It means that analytical solution is not possible with the help of the analytical approach. Therefore, numerical method is an efficient tool to solve such problems. Let us take another example of ordinary differential equation. So generally the ODE can be classified into linear differential equation and non-linear differential equation. So easily we can solve the linear differential equation by using the analytical method. But solution of nonlinear differential equation is not possible by using analytical approach. So with the help of the numerical methods, easily we are able to solve the nonlinear differential equation. Here question arises, what is linear differential equation and what is nonlinear differential equation? If the differential equation is said to be linear, the degree of the dependent variable must be same. Second condition, the dependent variable and its derivative should not multiplied together. Otherwise, the equation is said to be non-linear differential equation. For example, d square y by dx square plus y is equal to sin x. It is a linear differential equation. You can observe that degree of the dependent variable is same, that is 1 here, and dependent variable and its derivative are not multiplied together, therefore it is a linear differential equation of second order. Let me take an example of nonlinear differential equation. For example, y into d square y by dx square plus y is equal to sin x. It is a non-linear equation because the dependent variable and its derivative are multiplied together. So this term is non-linear term. Therefore, so this is a non-linear differential equation. Solution for this equation is very tedious by using the analytical method. Therefore, one can use the numerical methods to solve such nonlinear differential equations with some conditions, either initial conditions or boundary conditions. Let us discuss in future classes solution for the differential equations with some conditions. Now let us consider another example. For example, integration of sin x dx, we know that this is a minus cos x plus c, where c is an arbitrary constant. Similarly, integration of cos x dx, that is equal to sin x plus c. Suppose if I consider the limits, integration from 0 to pi by 2, integration of sin x that is equal to minus cos x limits 0 to pi by 2 minus of cos 90 degrees 0 minus of cos 0 is 1, 0 minus 1, that is equal to 1. So we have a number, different number. So these problems easily can solve analytically. We'll have a exact solutions. So let us consider another example. Integration from 0 to infinity sin x by x dx. Sin x by x is not defined when x is equal to 0. So this is a 0 by 0 form, which is indeterminate. The function is not defined at x is equal to 0. So therefore analytical approach is not possible to solve that equation. Therefore we can use the numerical methods to solve problems. As we know that there are some hard problems, particularly in engineering applications problems, we are not able to find a analytical solution by using the analytical approach. So then the numerical method is only the tool to find a solution of such problems. Thus, the numerical method gives the approximate solution, but it is accurate, efficient tool, and in almost all cases it is exactly comparable to analytical solutions.